Hi everybody, we're back. Just made half a damn video that I'll have to edit out. I don't really edit these, but we're having a mechanical malfunction and it's unwatchable. So you get half a bridge thought today, which is more bridge thought than you've got the rest of the week. So it's something. Sorry, it's been a minute. I've been kind of kicking back on the YouTube thing, man. I've been getting back into the audiobooks a little bit, trying to make some phone calls to people I haven't checked in on in a while. Things like that. You know how it is. You tell someone you'll catch up with them, and then you don't, and life happens. I was trying to go back and kind of catch up with some people. I hope the audio's all right. My damn headset died, so I'm on an earbud. If it sucks, well, it wouldn't be the first time, right? Anyway, a lot going on out here, and that's part of the reason I kind of stepped back. I'm not really super into like the mean part of it. Like, yeah, you see me around for the drama stuff and whatnot, but to me, the drama stuff I kind of enjoy is like the parodies. Like, you've seen Joey and JD go back and forth. Like, that's hilarious. That's awesome. I enjoy that. And even some of the arguments and whatnot that don't really mean nothing that get settled. You know, I was sitting there laughing, watching Elite and Best go after each other, of course, because you know nothing's going to happen, and the shit they're talking isn't real anyways. You know what I mean? Like, you know, nobody's getting hurt over that, and you know it's going to be okay tomorrow. Just two guys off the rocker at the moment, but you know they're cool now. It's whatever, you know. So, but when it comes to the job calling, cop calling, relative calling, CPS calling, any of that, that ain't for me. I'll bow out, man. It ain't for me. And I mean, everyone's doing what they need to do or whatever, but that's kind of what ruins this whole thing. For me, at least, I don't think I'm the only one. I think you got a little screw loose if that's the type of stuff you want to spend your time and day on, is trying to watch people's lives just get ruined, like their real lives. Like, if you ruin someone's YouTube channel, I don't know, it's whatever. I don't know if it's good or bad, but it's a YouTube channel. The best part about them is you just make a new one. You know what I'm saying? Ask Willie. How many times Willie had to make a new one? He pops right back up. Doesn't skip a beat. Pops right back up. So I'm talking about real lives. It ain't for me. That's not something I'm into or entertained by, and I don't discuss it with anyone else or help no one with it. It's just whatever. So I kind of took a couple days off, and I don't know, it kind of made me think, man, there's some cool people. I thought about just straight deleting it, to tell you the truth. At one point, I was just over it, beyond over it. And I'm a fairly tolerant person who just, you know, people are going to do what they're going to do and whatnot, but I just had enough, man, of pretty much everybody, to tell you the truth. Even guys I like, I'm fucking done with you. Like, what are you doing? But I did not, luckily, so that's why this video's coming out. I feel like I'm kind of the silent majority on this one. I kind of feel like there's a lot of us out here that would just prefer to keep this shit on here, and maybe once in a while everyone can kind of get along, sort of, or at least productively argue. I don't know. And I know. I've had people tell me before, well, if this isn't what is it? Isn't hugs and smiles and all that. And if you don't like it, you know, you're in the wrong area, you can get out of here. To which I say, fuck you. Nah, I ain't going nowhere. I'll go where the fuck I want to go. If I want to be a generally positive person and kind of hang out and try to do right by people, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Make me. I don't fucking know. It's my channel. Fucking wish the best for people if I feel like it. Like I said, I have a feeling there might be some other people out there like that. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe I'm the only one. I'm just wasting my time on here, but whatever. So it's helping me get along on the drive. What else been going on? About it, man. I kind of got off on that tangent. Well, I was taking a little break. I kind of thought about it, man. There's some good people on here. I don't want to talk about all the bad stuff because I think we've heard plenty of the bad stuff. You know the channels to go to for that. But there's some good people on here, and if I just straight deleted this channel and deleted the Zellos and all that stuff, I'd miss some people on here, man. I really would. And I know it's just the internet or whatever, but I don't know. You get to talk to people for years. You find out all about them and whatnot. They're kind of part of your life, whether you want to admit it or not. You know what I mean? And for people like us who don't really interact with a lot of other human beings in person on a daily basis, well, you kind of that is your interaction with people a lot of the time. You know, I'm pretty sure if you work in an office or a warehouse or on a job site or whatever, like your coworkers, a lot of them you get to know them, right? And if they leave, you probably notice. But we don't really have coworkers. I mean, you've probably got other drivers at your company if you are a company guy, but you don't. You don't. Come on, man. Damn shipper truck. Hang on, bear with me. But you know, it's just you in the truck, right? I know. I guess if you're a team now, but for the most part, most of it's just you and traffic and yourself for several hours a day, if not, you know, weeks on end. Some of you, so you get to know some people on the YouTube thing if you spend any length of time at it, and people come and go, and that's cool too, man. I think we can all name some people that you know, you probably used to talk to on here or watch or see in the comments and whatnot, and they kind of dropped off the map. And that's all right, because you never know. Maybe they had a kid, maybe they got married, maybe they got out of trucking, maybe they got a different job, or, you know, whatever. But they still they left a mark when they're in their presence, right? Like you remember them. Or if they come pop back up, like I-80 did yesterday, you're like, oh yeah, that I-80 guy. That was funny, man. That dude, I give that guy respect. Because you know he's been watching in his background. He's just been watching and not saying anything this whole time. Because he's all completely up to speed with everything since his last video, which was what, 8 months ago maybe? So that dude's pretty good at being undercover, coming in and speaking his piece. And I didn't agree with everything he said, but I did agree with a lot of what he said. Mainly that, like, get over it. It's the internet, man. It ain't that big a deal. If we leave it on here, that's all it'll ever be. And like I heard someone say the other day, none of it matters. All you got to do is hit the power button. And that's how it should be. It shouldn't be this, I don't know. I don't understand what you got going on in your head that you want to straight ruin people. And I'm talking about embarrass them online, whatever. That's kind of part of the game. But you want to physically straight ruin people, like make it so they don't have a place to sleep and can't make any money. And I don't get it, man. With a couple exceptions. If you're a pile of crap out here and you're a scam artist and you're just straight up out here trying to do bad and you're using YouTube as a tool to screw other people, well, you kind of get what you get at that point. But if you're just out here kind of as a social networking thing and maybe to meet people I mean, let's be honest, there's some companies out here that are mostly guys off YouTube that work for them. And I'm not talking about megas, because obviously megas, you know, they have their recruiting online. That's sort of a different deal. I'm talking about some of these independent owner operators out here, small carriers, small fleet owners. They got a bunch of guys because they had a YouTube channel and they didn't have any drivers, and now most of their drivers found them that way. Like, that's cool, man. That's awesome. I guess I'm trying to look at the glass half full type of things. I'm pretty over it, to be real with you. And so I'm not easily offended, soft skulled like Narc says. I'm not that guy. I just, at some point, why am I spending the time out? We only have so many days on this earth. I don't feel the need to spend many of them worried about some dumb shit that doesn't need to be happening. So, I don't know, this probably all sounds like I'm sure I'll get you're just whining, bitching. If you don't like it, leave. No, I'm not going to. I'm just going to keep saying this. I don't know. Flag it, I guess. Anyways, I think that's about it for today. I'll try to come up with some better videos. I don't know what to do with this channel. I really don't. So if you have any suggestions, I'm definitely open to them because I'm not drama. I'm not. I mean, yeah, you see me around and I associate with some people that do that drama, and I really like some people that do it. But it's not going to be my content. It's just not my thing. I'm not for me. But it's not going to be a strict teaching channel. I'm not going to do how to do your your fucking leak down test or how much play you can have in your steering. I feel like that's not really my thing either. So I'm not really sure what direction to take it. I think this happens to a lot. I've watched a lot of channels go through this, and they usually either find their niche or they just kind of drop off. And we'll see how this one goes. Whatever. But I'm going to try to make a few more and give it a real try because I do like making videos. It's kind of fun. And it's fun to get comments, and it's cool to, oh, just the whole thing's kind of cool, man. It's kind of cool to be able to reach out to people all across the world just doing this, you know what I mean? So, anyway, all right. I will check in with you all later, and hope everything's going okay. Email in the description, Zello in the description. What else? Codename Narc's Cashapp in the description. No, it's maybe. We'll see. I haven't actually written a description yet. All right. Everyone be good. Be safe. Don't take it too seriously. I'll catch you later.